TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, but then again, keep it PG, PE. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Vaughn Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, former deputy with Checkered past sentenced for stabbing wife's divorce lawyer. Not surprised. Just your average run-of-the-mill moralistic mayhem. Anyway, Gordon James King, 61, must spend 12 years in prison for the attack, according to WKMG. He reportedly had left the Orange County Sheriff's Office in 2017 while under a professional investigation for allegedly shoving a motorcyclist unprovoked, and he previously spent more than 100 days in jail after a friend, who later recanted, claimed that King killed the friend's wife. King committed the stabbing May 1, 2019, when his wife's attorney cancelled a deposition because there was a no-contact order against King. According to the affidavit, he pushed one of his own lawyers out of the way and got in the face of his wife's attorney. "What are you going to do now, you fat little bitch?" he said in a confrontation allegedly captured on audio. King punched the man in the head and chest. "What are you going to do now?" he said in the affidavit. The attorney said he was going to call 911, but King grabbed the phone and threw it. "Someone said 911 is on the way." "Well, fuck it then," King said, then grabbed the man and tried to slam his head to the conference table 3 times. "I'm going to kill you right now, you fat little fucker," King said. The attorney pulled out a knife for self-defense, but King grabbed him and continued to threaten to kill him. "I'm going to kill you," the former deputy said. "You're going to die right here. I'm going to kill you." King took the knife and began to slash at him. The attorney blocked a cut to his throat, instead sustaining a cut to his hand. But the former deputy managed to stab him twice in the left side. A jury ultimately found King guilty in June of aggravated battery causing great bodily harm, though they acquitted him of false imprisonment and tampering with a witness to hinder communication to a law enforcement officer, records show. King's defense at sentencing attributed his behavior to living with post-traumatic stress disorder. According to WKMG, he never hesitated to put his life on the line to save others or to back up his fellow deputies when he needed help, girlfriend Cindy Clark reportedly said of King's prior service with the sheriff's office. "Gordon is a good man that believes in family, friends and God." King pleaded guilty no contest to a battery charge in December 2017. He faced the criminal case after a motorcyclist stopped next to him on State Road 414, and King, who was off-duty, stepped out of his SUV, yelled at the motorcyclist and shoved him, according to the Orlando Sentinel. The sheriff's office started a professional standards investigation and he quit. King also allegedly broke into his wife's car in May 2020, but charges were reportedly dropped. King once spent 116 days in jail when friend Paul Sloan blamed him for murdering his wife in 1988. But Sloan changed his story, claiming that he and King killed Beverly Sloan together so they could start a business with the insurance money. He changed his story again, saying King had nothing to do with the murder. Sloan was found guilty of second-degree murder and also pleaded guilty to perjury. He should have been put to death. Anyway, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvaughnsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me and I
I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Which I grew up living life, which I knew. All my tools graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.